I knew I was going to be the captain, and I didn't want to be, captain and have a, crappy year. And so I kind of took it personal, and I wanted us to be successful. And I'd say that was my main goal, is trying to, be in a playoff position. But after that, I wanted to drive my own game and, be up there with some of the top guys, and I felt like I've done that. We've done a really good job at sticking day to day and having that process throughout the year. So it hasn't really even felt or kicked in like we're going to make the playoffs until, when the season ended in Winnipeg, and now it's, our excitement level couldn't be higher, and I'm sure everyone's going to be really excited to play tomorrow.
How much was JT a catalyst for what you wanted to do in August? Get guys together, get him here early?
Yeah, a massive catalyst. I mean, he's a big part of the leadership here, big part of the team, big personality, and, obviously drove our team, for 81 games that he played, and so a massive catalyst, and he's been a massive catalyst since he's been here for the 5 years he's been here.
Yeah, you've been here long enough to see everything you went through. I mean, whether it's trade rumors, the indifference, the change here, and he just keeps ramping his game up.
Yeah, I mean, he's a competitive guy. He expects a lot from himself, expects a lot from other people, and he's continued to, drive this group, drive his own game, and I think he's, extremely excited and probably, took the losing personal, and he, deserves the next week and a half or whatever we're going to play Nashville.
You talk about the excitement of playoffs. How do you balance that with the fact that it's another hockey game once the puck drops tomorrow night?
Yeah, I mean, that's all it is, and we just got to stick to what, made us successful over the course of 82 games, and then, bring in a little bit more than that, and that's what we'll do.
Yoshi's one of those top guys as well. Are you kind of looking forward to that head-to-head game within the game?
Yeah, I mean, it's not about us too, but he's drove his team the last couple of years, and obviously a massive part of what they're doing over there, and hopefully I can do the same.
He's a few years older than you are. Did you watch him at all coming into the league?
I'd say I watch more like Keith and those guys, but Yossi's unbelievable, and he's done it for so long, and he's just kind of a horse, and like I say, he drives his team. He's always up in the play. He's got a great shot. He's competitive, and I think he's been a great ambassador for, hockey in Nashville, and probably, hockey in Switzerland as well. So, I don't know, he's 33, 34, playing at maybe the highest level he's played at, and we're going to have to be on him.
You said a year ago, Quinn, that you thought you were as good as any defenseman in the league, but you had not been in the playoffs. Would the points, personal points, not mean as much if you weren't standing here today and in the postseason?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm most proud that, I got all those points, but I was really solid defensively, and it wasn't a give and take. It was, I was producing for the team, hopefully to equal wins, and I think that's, what matters.
Quinn, you know what you mean to this team, and I'm sure the Predators know what you mean to this team as well. They wouldn't be doing their job if they're not trying to neutralize you and limit you. And I mean, are you prepared for sort of additional attention?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've had, attention like that for a little bit, but probably spike a little bit more in the playoffs. But I feel like my game's in a really good spot, and I've been building the last 2-3 years and 2-3 summers, and my mentality's in a really good spot, I would say.
Do you expect to see some of that Forsberg line with O'Reilly and Nyquist? What are the challenges? Yeah,
I mean, the good thing for us is we got 6 really good Ds, so it doesn't have to be me and Phil. It can be me or Mizey and Kohler, or Z and Jules, or whoever's playing, Susie, and so it's going to be a 6-man tandem, but I feel confident me and Phil can get the job done as well.
What about them specifically and the challenges they provide?
Haven't seen them in a while, but obviously Forsberg, finished with 48 goals, and not a lot of players in the league like him. And Riley's, O'Reilly's got a Conn Smythe, and Nyquist also a veteran player. So they got a good line. They got a good team though, and all 4 lines will present their own challenges.
You have leveled up sort of throughout your career, and obviously took it to another level this year. You feel you have anything to prove in playoff hockey?
I just feel that I had a great season, and just got to keep going, and I'm really happy that I can put the 82 games behind us now and can just focus on the playoffs and winning games, and that's what we'll do.
I think you have all these. Generational talent. Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.